Hey guys, it's Dan, your host, your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Walking Dead. This one's going to be doing another Let's Chit Chat video leading up to the penultimate episode of Daryl Dixon Season 1. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, and another Let's Chit Chat video for today. This one will also be our last video before the Daryl Dixon 5th episode comes out, so I figured we'd do a little bit of a build-up video on it. And what the hell is going on? We are already at the penultimate episode of Daryl Dixon, and well, I think that's a sign of a good show because honestly, I did not really ever even think about it until we got to it. To be honest, like I didn't think about, how fast it was going. I was enjoying the ride and then randomly we're just at the penultimate already. So, I really have enjoyed this season. It's gone by really fast. And I cannot wait to see these last two episodes and see how they wrap up this season. And this is probably the most shocking season of the Walking Dead franchise for me because the entire time I just was not sure if this show was going to work. Like Daryl in France, Daryl out there doing his stuff. It didn't really seem all that interesting. And it's turned out to be probably one of the better seasons of the franchise in a long time. Both this and Dead City have been a really, really refreshing kind of just revival to The Walking Dead. I feel like the main show definitely did run its course, and I can actually say that now that I've seen the spinoffs. I feel like the main show ended at a good time because now we're getting a lot of, really, really quality stuff. Not to say that we weren't with the main show. Main show was great, but, it feels like these spinoffs are really a breath of fresh air, and it's something that the Walking Dead universe really needed. And I really have been blown away with Daryl Dixon so far. Same with Dead City. And I'm excited to see these last two episodes. But, in terms of predictions and final kind of thoughts I can put out for this episode, I mean, this is going to be the one that we've all been waiting for. This is the one we're going to see Daryl in the United States, out in Maine. And he's going to be, of course, doing whatever he's doing. And then he gets on a boat. And then, something happens. Something goes wrong. And he ends up in France somehow. So I hope that they show us the full detailed stuff. I hope they show us, from then to, now. Hopefully they'll show us the whole process of how we got there exactly, how everything kind of went down and stuff. I'm sure they will. I can't see why they wouldn't. But, yeah, it's going to be really exciting. And, the overall vibe of Daryl on this boat, you got walkers around, you got, all these prisoners there, and Daryl's, like, fighting them off and stuff, and the explosions and stuff. I think the flashbacks are going to be really, really good. I definitely think they're going to be the best thing about this episode. But we're also going to have Izzy and, Isabel and Quinn in this one, and we're going to kind of see what's going on with them because she decided to stay with him, of course. So will she kill him this episode? That's a really good question. We know that they go to some kind of like big fancy thing because they're all dressed up fancy in some of the photos and stuff. And I believe they're going to see Daryl in that arena by the end of the episode, and they're all going to be kind of like standing there watching him fight this like pumped up, crazy zombie, right? So I don't know if we're going to go that much further past that. Are we going to cliffhanger the episode with Daryl in that arena? Kind of feels like that's probably where they're going to cut it off. From what I've heard from early reviewers, this episode is 56 minutes, so it's a pretty lengthy episode, so I'm expecting a lot from this one for sure. I think this one will be really exciting, for sure. I'm very, very excited to see what we got. So, yeah, this episode, very excited for it, very, very hyped, and I think Daryl Dixon has been going great so far. Obviously, we're going to have the finale next week, and then we're going to have Fear the Walking Dead returning in a few weeks, which we'll be covering that as well, too. And then in terms of some of the reviews for this week, we're also going to be reviewing Gen V Episode 5. That'll be coming up this Friday, the review for that. We reviewed Episode 4 last week. And then I want to do a few more Q&A videos, a few more discussion topic videos. We'll probably start doing a few more Fear videos as well because Fear is getting close. And we're also going to be doing a few more, reviews here and there. I want to get back into the movie reviews because around this time last year, we were doing a lot of movie reviews in the fall. And now that we're around that time of year, it's getting kind of colder out and stuff. I don't know why. It's kind of a vibe for me. So I might try to do a poll pretty soon where we're going to pick another movie and you guys can vote. And we're going to go ahead and do another movie review. because I want to bring those back because we were doing those a lot around this time last year, and they did actually pretty good too. So I would definitely like to do more of those. It sounds like you guys enjoyed those last year, so I would definitely be down to do more of that. But yeah, in terms of that, that's a lot of the thoughts I have going into next week. Gen V review, Daryl Dixon review tomorrow, and Q&A videos, discussion topic videos, fear videos, and Daryl Dixon, topics as well too. And that'll be pretty much it. Oh, and then finally, we're going to be getting a teaser for The Ones Who Live on Thursday. So make sure to stay tuned for that. New York Comic Con is this Thursday, and we're going to be getting a exclusive teaser for Rick and Michonne. Hopefully with the release date involved as well too, but that should be a lot of fun as well. So gonna be a fun week, guys. Very excited. So if you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the subscribe button to not miss any of the videos of the Walking Dead universe. Make sure to follow me at Dan's The Walking Dead Reviews, and of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos for The Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon. Enjoy the episode tomorrow night, guys, and peace out.